Check. Check one. Check 1, 2. Can you hear me, YouTube? YouTube, can you hear me? What's happening, YouTube? It is your boy Raven. Welcome to another episode of The Raven's Roost. Yeah, and as you can see, I'm wearing a little bit of a light jacket because it's getting a bit chillier here in Vegas. So, that being said, I got a big old box of comics here, and then I got another little stack, and then I got another little mailer, and then I got another little one right here, and then I got some mystery bags right here from Maximum. Plus, I've got a pack of MetaZoo, and I also picked up some set booster packs of Innistrad Midnight Hunt, because I don't have any of these packs yet. The last pack I got was Crimson Vow, and it was the pre-release box that I got. And they didn't have any more pre-release of the Midnight Hunt. They did have these set booster packs, which come with extra foils and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, I think we'll do those first, and then we'll get into this big box right here, and then the little stack, and blah, 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 and stuff. So, without further ado, I got some really cool books to show you y'all. And then today, I managed to grab a nice slew of movie homage, where the cover is like homage to movies, of Stray Dogs. And although I haven't started reading this series yet, I'm really digging the covers of these comics that they have. Like, I've already got Stray Dogs #1, that's homage to Bram Stoker's Dracula. Matter of fact, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I actually have them right here. So this is #1, the homage to Bram Stoker's Dracula, which is pretty cool. And then #2 is the homage to, 28 Days? And then, I'm hoping I got a #3. I know I got a #4. I got 3 different covers. One was, homage to, Friday the 13th. The one that got away from me was Scream, the homage to Scream. I got Psycho, and there was another one I got that was a homage. Like I said, I got 3 of them, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, and I'm really digging the covers of these. It's pretty fucking cool. Oh, and here's the free comic book day one that I got from Free Comic Book Day, so I grabbed up on that. Which is really weird, because that's a guy standing in a window taking a picture of a girl. That's that's kind of creepy, fucker. Alright, so, cards first. Alright, so these cards are MetaZoo. I'm not really sure what it's about. First edition. I know they were going pretty hot on the Whatnot app. You got Unholy Fire, Torrential River, Bursting Spiderlings, sorry. Tribe Trade. No. Is that Tribe Tirade? Yeah, Tirade. Tribe Tirade. Imprisonment. Cabbage Town Tunnel Monster. Belled Buzzard, Earth Aura, City, Zombie Token, Flood the Earth, and then a reverse holo of Jack Frost, apparently. Reverse holo of Jack Frost. So yeah, that's what this MetaZoo is. Darkness falls, and in the cover of night, the darker beasties and find sanctuary and prey to hunt. Metazoo, Cryptid Nation's Nightfall brings a whole new and terrifying list of North American cryptids into the Metazoo universe. Mothman returns, the Wendigo howls in the moonlight, and the Bell Witch cackles in the winter air. Contract these beasties at your own risk, for they could be your last. And stuff. Alright. Now we got set boosters. I got 5 of them. Let's see what happens. Come on, man. Art card, 75 of 81, Shipwreck Marsh Jonas de Rye. Bam. Oh, it's got a little metal foil thing. Let me see if I can't hold that in a better light. There we go. Designed by humans. It's a zombie token. Alright. So that was my art card. Once again, it was Shipwreck Marsh. Then I got... Oh, that's a pretty cool swamp. Oh. But you wouldn't know that because you can't fucking see it. There we go. There we go. Now we're in focus. Basic land. Then we got a Morkrut Behemoth. Zombie Ghost. Blood Pact. Instant. I like that blue mist coming out of there. That's pretty cool. Candle Grove Witch. Still in our commons. Oh, here's our first uncommon. Stromkirk Blood Thief. It's a vampire rogue. At the beginning of your end step, if an opponent lost life this turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target vampire you control. With House Voldaren Ascendant, some members of the Stromkirk line took it upon themselves to borrow from the Blood Tithes. It's a 2/2 black. Blood Tithe Collector. Vampire Noble. Flying. When Blood Tithe Collector enters the battlefield, if an opponent lost life this turn, each opponent discards a card. For the more refined vampire, breaking a victim's will is far more satisfying than simply taking their blood. It's a 3/4. I get the feeling there's going to be a lot. Oh, look at that. Tireless Hauler. That's got to be a showcase. Look at the border. Human Werewolf. Vigilance. Daybound. Oh, look at that. Dire Strain Brawler. Creature Werewolf. Vigilance. Nightbound. 6/6. How about that? Oh, look at this. Fangblade Brigand. Creature. Human Werewolf. Fangblade Brigand gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Daybound. Just in case there's a rare or a mythic behind it. Fangblade Eviscerator. Look at that. Creature Werewolf. Spend 1 colorless and 1 mountain. Fangblade Eviscerator gets +1/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Spend 4 uncommon and 1 mountain. Creatures you control get +2/+0 until end of turn. Nightbound. Zaya, you better not be messing with the cats. Alright, flip it back around. Let's angle this down just a little bit. We'll back it up and... Alright. Death Bonnet Sprout. Creature Fungus. At the beginning of your upkeep, mill a card. Then if there are 3 or more creature cards in your graveyard, transform Death Bonnet Sprout. To mill a card, put the top card of your library into your graveyard. So the next one might... No, it's not. Whoa. Death Bonnet Hulk. Fungus Horror. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may exile a card from a graveyard. If a creature card was exiled this way, put a +1/+1 counter on Death Bonnet Hulk. They grow up so fast. Damn, a lot of flip cards. Oh, wow. Mysterious Tome. Artifact. Draw a card. Transform Mysterious Tome. The villagers poured through the old storybook, hoping that one of the tales within might hold some clue to saving the fading sun. And then we get, Chilling Chronicle. Spend 1 colorless and tap the artifact. Tap target non-land permanent. Transform Chilling Chronicle. But every story ended the same way the countryside was captured. But every story ended the same way. The countryside was captured in the icy grip of winter and darkened by eternal night. Bummer. Alright. Here we go. That's our first rare. Pow! Triskaidekaphile. Human Wizard. You have no maximum hand size. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you have exactly 13 cards in your hand, you win the game. Holy shit. Spend 3 colorless and 1 island. Draw a card. She's always willing to lend a hand. It just won't be her own. And then my foil. Mounted Dread Knight. Vampire Knight. Trample. Mounted Dread Knight enters the battlefield with a +1/+1 counter on it if an opponent lost life this turn. Markov vampires cultivate an image of such decadent elegance that it can be easy to forget that they field a deadly fighting force. Okay. A lot of flip cards in that pack. A lot of... I mean, there was 4 flip cards that transform. I'm getting the sense there's a lot of transforming cards in this run. Still like those art cards. Those art cards are pretty damn cool. Wonder if they got autograph versions. That would be pretty cool too. Okay, that was pack 1 of 5. Pack 1 of 5. Alright, so come on now. How many of y'all tell your plants about me? You know, you need to. Tomato plants, whatever. Just put me on a loop. Be alright. Radiate positive growth vibes. That's what I do. Through my voice. Oh, I do not see a token card here. That's a good sign, usually. Art card is Insectile Aberration by Matt Stewart, 22 of 81. Oh. Crap. Oh, we got another swamp. Insectile Aberration, huh? That's different. Definitely different. All mothy and shit. God damn it. God double damn it. See, there was no gold imprint on this one. There was no gold logo. So, something to be said about that. Another swamp. Same swamp art style. Then we got Startle. It's an instant. You got Tapping at the Window. It's a sorcery. Forest. Eccentric Farmer. It's a human peasant. Evolving Wilds. How about that? Bringing back the Evolving Wilds cards. Of course, it's a land, if you don't already know. First uncommon. Turn the Earth. It's an instant. Choose up to 3 target cards in graveyards. The owners of these cards shuffle them into their libraries. You gain 2 life. Flashback. 1 colorless, 1 forest. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it. Ooh, next uncommon is a double color. It's called Winterhorn Blessing. It's 1 forest, 1 water. Sorcery. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to 1 target creature you control. Tap up to 1 target creature you don't control, and that creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. Flashback. 1 colorless, 1 forest, 1 water. You may cast this card from your graveyard, then exile it. Next card. Oh, Burly Breaker. It's another flip. Oh, wow. And it's an 8/7 flip. Starts out as a 6/5. And it's a 3 colorless and 2 islands. So it's not too expensive either. Excuse me. 5 total. Ward 1. Daybound. It is Dire Strain Demolisher. Let's see this art. Oh. Creature Werewolf. Ward 3. Nightbound. 8/7. Like I said. That's pretty wild. Alright. Next card. Ecstatic Awakener. He's a common, but it's a swamp human wizard. Sacrifice another creature. Oh, sorry. 2 colorless, 1 swamp. Sacrifice another creature. Draw a card. Then transform Ecstatic Awakener. Activate only once each turn. Great Ormondal. I kneel before you, a fragment of your will, a servant of your tyranny. I beg you, release the strength within me. It's a great gusty fart. Awoken Demon. Oh, wow. Of course, creature demon. 4/4. Bones cracked, flesh split apart, and the scream of euphoric agony gave way to unholy laughter. Huh. Interesting. Oh, another flip. Bird Admirer. Human Archer Werewolf. Reach. Daybound. And then we got Wing Shredder. Oh, shit. Reach. Nightbound. 3/5. Creature Werewolf. That's pretty cool. Wing Shredder, huh? Oh, our first rare. Boom! Willowgeist. Willowgeist. Treefolk Spirit. Trample. Whenever 1 or more cards leave your graveyard, put a +1/+1 counter on Willowgeist. When Willowgeist dies, you gain life equal to its power. Die beneath the tree. Wake up a part of it. Huh. And our foil is a Bat Whisperer. Bat Whisperer. Sucks! Sorry, you guys. When Bat Whisperer enters the battlefield, if an opponent lost life this turn, create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. It's a 4/2. Oh, what did we get? Oh! Whoa, guys, look at that. Oh, Primeval Bounty enchantment, and it's a mythic. Whenever you cast a creature spell, put a 3/3 green beast creature token onto the battlefield. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put 3+1/+1 counters on target creature you control. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 3 life. Oh, that is so cool. That's got to be worth a pretty penny, yeah? What do you think? Maybe? Probably worth a little something, you would think. Let's find out together, shall we? All right. $3.45, $3.50. That can't be right. Hold up, y'all. Well, this ain't good. Whoops. Oh, there we go. There we go. See, that still doesn't make any sense. It's not. Because that's not the right emblem on here. It's. Where's the damn number? What I'm not understanding. Anyway. Doesn't matter. See, what is our Willow Geist get us? $1.77. That's okay. See, I told you, normally when you don't have a token, it's a good thing in these set boosters. It means you got something extra, an extra foil. Could be anything. Could be anything. Alright, that was pack 2 of 5. Sorry it took me so long there. For some reason it wasn't bringing up my collection that I've already got saved up in here. Okay. Next pack. Oh, we do have a token on this one. Token creature is a human. There is something going on. Oh, okay. Get to know your booster. Alright. Ren Corrales, Stalwart Slayer, Francisco Mayara, 67 of 81. Let's see what it's going to be. Alright, we're all good. Bam. Oh, look at that. He's on a stork-like bird. Alright, here we go. Hey, look at that. A different land card. You got your forest. Creepy looking forest, if you ask me. Hobbling Zombie, Swamp, Creature Zombie, 2/2. Siege Zombie, Swamp, 2/2. Larder Zombie, it's an island, 1/3, has Defender. Then you got Hedge Witch's Mask. It's an artifact. And it's a plains. First uncommon is Foul Play, Sorcery, Swamp. Destroy target creature with power 2 or less. Investigate. Create a colorless clue artifact token with 2 colorless. Sacrifice this artifact and draw a card. The evidence was overwhelming. Tovalar's Howl Pack was getting bolder, smarter, and stronger. Then you got Boldaran Ambusher, Vampire Archer. When Boldaran Ambusher enters the battlefield and the opponent lost life this turn, it deals X damage to up to 1 target creature or planeswalker, where X is the number of vampires you control. It's a 2/2. Damn. Putting it to yo ass. Oh, we already know what Bird Admirer is. Wing Thrasher. Oh, here we go. Flame Channeler. It's a human wizard. When a spell you control deals damage, transform Flame Channeler. At the edge of night, on the cusp of winter, the allure of fire grows ever stronger. She becomes Embodiment of Flame, a 3/3. Elemental Wizard. Whenever a spell you control deals damage, put a flame counter on Embodiment of Flame. Spend 1 colorless. Remove a flame counter from Embodiment of Flame. Exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Never again would she fear the dusk. Never again. Never. Alright. Next. Oh, we got another flipper. It's uncommon. Vengeful Strangler. Human Rogue, 2/1. Vengeful Strangler can't block. When Vengeful Strangler dies, return it to the battlefield transformed under your control, attached to target creature or planeswalker and opponent controls. As the flames consume the killer, his eyes remain fixed on the executioner's face. His hands twitching like angry spiders. Oh, why do I get the feeling it causes somebody's creature to become tapped? Yep, look at that. Strangling Grasp. Enchantment Aura. Enchant creature or planeswalker an opponent controls. At the beginning of your upkeep, enchant permanent's controller sacrifices a non-land permanent and loses 1 life. The next day, the executioner was found with ashen handprints on his throat. Oh, damn, that's fucked up. That fucked up the church's money. Alright, first rare. Oh, it's a duel. Boom! Rockfall Vale. Land. Rockfall Vale enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more other lands. Tap this land, add mountain or forest. Cries of panic echo along Kasig's narrow. Ravines. Cries of panic echo along Kasig's narrow ravines as howlpacks herd their prey. And, Dualcraft Trainer. Human Soldier. First Strike. Coven. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, target creature you control gains double strike until end of turn. He's a 3/3. It's all in the follow-through. Alright, let's see what our rare gets us. Hey, Rockfall Vale is $4.31. I'll tell you that much right now. It's a pretty penny it is. She's a pretty penny, she is. Alright. 2 more packs to go, and then we get to the comics, people. Yeah, I know, it's kind of a long video. The Knights are playing, but they didn't start out very good, so I'll wait till the 3rd period. And if I make this video last through the 3rd period, oh well. Oh, no token. No token, people. And we got Arlen, the Pack's Hope. 3 of 81. Ooh, that's really close to the beginning of the art card run. Whoa. Look at that. Look at that. Now that's some pretty cool artwork right there. It's like she's transforming from the wolf or into. That's interesting artwork right there. I do kind of like that. Not bad, not bad. All right. Oh, my favorite color. Blue. Oh, come on. There we go. I'll lower it down a bit, move my hand over, and tra-la-la. Alright, Organ Hoarder. Holy shit, that is not a good name to go by. Zombie 3/2. And it's a island. Component Collector. Right behind the Organ Hoarder. Now that's funny. It is a homunculus. It's a 1/4. Unblinking Observer. What the hell? Homunculus. 2/1. Return to Nature. Forest. It is an instant. First uncommon. Broadweaver. It is a creature spider. It has reach. When Broadweaver dies, create a 1/2 green spider creature token with reach. Travelers in the Somberwald scan the ground for werewolves and other threats. Unaware of what lurks above. It's a 2/4. Rise of the Ants. Sorcery. Create 2 3/3 green insect creature tokens. You gain 2 life. Flashback. 6 colorless, 2 island. You may cast this card from your graveyard for its flashback cost, then exile it. Oh, look at that. Our first flip is Outland Liberator. Human Werewolf. Sacrifice Outland, 1 colorless. Sacrifice Outland Liberator. Destroy target artifact or creature or enchantment. Daybound. It is a 2/2. Frenzied Trap Breaker. Creature Werewolf. Sacrifice Frenzied Trap Breaker. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. When Frenzied Trap Breaker attacks, destroy target artifact or enchantment defending player controls. Nightbound. 3/3. Alright, next card. Hound Tamer. Human Werewolf. Trample. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Daybound. 3/3. Untamed Pup. It is a werewolf. Trample. Other wolves and werewolves you control have trample. 3 colorless, 1 forest. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Nightbound. 4/4. Nicely done. Oh, and then we got Fangblade Brigand. We know this one. In our first rare. Boom! Smoldering Egg. Oh, it's a flip. It's a flipper. Dragon Egg. Defender. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a number of ember counters on Smoldering Egg equal to the amount of mana spent to cast that spell. Then if Smoldering Egg has 7 or more ember counters on it, remove them and transform Smoldering Egg. Here we go. What does it become? Ashmouth Dragon. Oh, 4/4. Flying. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Ashmouth Dragon deals 2 damage to any target. A dragon is born. A providence burns. That is cool. I got a gold flipper. Oh man, are you telling me it's been blurry this whole fucking time? Sorry, you guys. And hey, look at that. Foil Evolving Wilds. And then there's what the Ashmouth Dragon looked like. And then the one behind the Evolving Wilds. Oh. Veil of Summer. Instant. Draw a card if an opponent has cast a blue or black spell this turn. Spells you control can't be countered this turn. You and permanents you control gain hexproof from blue and from black until end of turn. You and they can't be the targets of blue or black. So yeah, we know that one. Alright. Smoldering Egg is $1.59. $1.59. Evolving Wilds is 5 cents. But the foil is 11. And then hey, Veil of Summer is $7.27. That's pretty cool. Alright, One more pack to go, y'all, and then we're on to the comics. And then you can go about your daily lives. Nightly lives, I guess, because now it's nighttime, right? Right. Alright, back into the pack with ya. Oh, get. Uno más. Alright, here we go. Cracking it. Oh. Another non-token. Right on, right on. And then we got Tovalar the Midnight Scourge. 6 of 81. Oh, wow. That is pretty cool. Hey, another water. Island. Whichever you prefer. Then we got Eaten Alive, Sorcery, Swamp. Rotten Reunion, Swamp, Instant. Crawl from the Cellar, Sorcery, Swamp. Ritual Guardian, Plains, Human Soldier. First Uncommon, Dreadhound. Wow. 4 colorless, 2 swamp. Demon Dog. When Dreadhound enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. Put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. When a creature dies or a creature card is put into a graveyard from a library, each opponent loses 1 fucking life. It herds souls toward eternal torment. Dude, that's a 6/6 though, man. That's like, BAM! What'd you say? BAM! That's what I thought. Look at that shit. Infernal Grasp. Yikes. Instant. Destroy target creature. You lose 2 life. You know, sometimes it's better to lose the 2 life and kill the creature than to let that creature continue attacking your ass and your creature and your shit. Ancient evils dwell within the burning chasm called the Ashmouth, ever ready to devour those foolish enough to travel alone. So don't do it. Just don't do it. Oh, look at that. Spell Rune Painter. Human Shaman Werewolf. 2/3. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Spell Rune Painter gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Daybound. So I guess that means when it turns night, you transform that bitch. Spell Rune Howler. Look at that. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, Spell Rune Howler gets +2/+2 until end of turn. Nightbound. 3/4. Dude. That's pretty rough. Next. Baneblade Scoundrel. Human Rogue Werewolf. 4/3. Whenever Baneblade Scoundrel becomes blocked, each creature blocking it gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Daybound. If a player casts a spell during their own turn, it becomes night next turn. I was a mere cut person until I learned the going rate for fresh corpses. That ain't gonna bode well for his transform. Look at that. Baneclaw Marauder. That's crazy. Whenever Baneclaw Marauder becomes blocked, each creature blocking it gets -1/-1 until end of turn. Whenever a creature blocking Baneclaw Marauder dies, that creature's controller loses 1 life. Nightbound. If a player casts a spell or casts at least 2 spells during their own turn, it becomes day next turn. Dude, 2 badass flip cards right there. Did I say what it was? A 5/4. That was a 5/4 transform. Oh, look at that. Now that's my kind of puppy. Look at that. Look at those 2 puppies. Look at them. Look at them in the background. Oh, those fluffy puppies. Anyway, we got Hound Tamer. Oh, I think I had this one before. Human Werewolf. Trample. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. You and me, we're not built for captivity. Yeah, and then it's Untamed Pup. But that's a different art card. That's not the same artwork. I'm telling you, that was different. That one's different. And yes! Yes! Look at that, guys. Boom! Teferi who slows the sunset. Boom, baby. Legendary Planeswalker. Hell motherfucking yeah. Oh, that is awesome. To flip that over and see that bad boy right there. Alright, here we go. So +1. Choose up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target creature, and up to 1 target land. Untap the chosen permanents you control. Tap the chosen permanents you don't control. You gain 2 life. -2. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Put 1 of them into your hand, and the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. -7. You get an emblem with untap all permanents you control during each opponent's untap step. And you draw a card during each opponent's draw step. Oh, that is amazing. Yeah. Yes. Alright. And our foil is Eccentric Farmer. Human Peasant. Whenever Eccentric Farmer enters the battlefield, mill 3 cards. Then you may return a land card from your graveyard to your hand. Careful now. Don't want to get the seed stuck stuck to your feelers like last time. Oh, Jesus. And whoa. Stone Giant. Creature Giant. I don't know that emblem. Target creature you control with toughness less than Stone Giant's power gains flying until end of turn. Destroy that creature at the beginning of the next end step. A typical day for a giant. A momentous event for a goat. And that is a 3/4. Alright. Alright, let's see what the Teferi gets us. Oh, wow. $5, huh? Well, time will tell. Time will tell. Stone Giant gets 15 cents. Is that what that emblem is? Is dual decks? That's what it looks like. Okay. Still, I got a Planeswalker, and that's pretty cool. I like the Planeswalker. It's always good to hit a Planeswalker. I don't care. Value or not. Planeswalkers are what you want. Alright. That being said, let's check out some comics. Alright, so it's going to be those last. You can't see these, right? Alright, so I said the big white box first. Yeah, we're going to do the mystery packs I got from Maximum Comics last, because those are fun. And I enjoy them immensely. Alright, so. Alright, so the first one is Pulse. Marvel's Pulse. And I kind of don't like the fact that the tops of these comics are kind of warped. You know what I mean? They're wavy, and that really... I don't like when sellers don't disclose the fact that there seems to be what I would assume to be like moisture damage or something, because that's what it looks like, and they are. And I get it, maybe some pressing will help it. And you know, I got this Velvet #1, but again, the top is warped, man. That's fucked up. I don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah, those are 2 hits from one seller. And look at the corner there. Look at that corner right there. Not cool. Not cool. Was not happy about that at all. So anyway, on to the next one. I got Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back, Infinities. Got #1. Got Infinities #2. Leia holding the purple fucking lightsaber. I thought that was kind of cool. I'm like, whoa, Leia's got a lightsaber. Holy shit. #3. Look at this guy. Wielding a goddamn... Looks like a jawbone. That looks like Jabba the Hutt there in the background. That was #3. And then you got #4 of 4. Oh yeah. And then I got The Batman Who Laughs. Grim Knight #1. The origin of the most dangerous Dark Knight of all. Oops. And these are from the Street Level Hero Spider-Man booth. And then I got The Batman Who Laughs #2. Behold the Grim Knight. And then, of course, I had to get Amazing Spider-Man Dead No More, The Clone Conspiracy #3. Had to get it. Had to get a Spider-Man book. And then right behind that, I got Astonishing Spider-Man and Wolverine. Had to grab that one. Never saw that one before. So, of course, swoop, into my collection. And then I got What If Spider-Man Had Kept His Cosmic Powers? Huh? What if he had? Pretty wild. That would have been pretty wild. So, of course, and I'm also, you know, anytime I see a what if, especially with Spider-Man in it, I jump on it. Of course. Of course. Which brings us to the last book in this stack. Bam! Civil War #2, Spider-Man Unmasked. Huh? How about that? How about that? Had to grab that little edition right there. So there's that little stack'em. And then on to our next little pile. this one too. It's a nice little one. I can't believe that all except for the last one in this deck are also from that Spider-Man booth. So I got an autographed David Nakayama Marauders number 14 variant edition. So that was pretty cool. Let's see if I can give you guys a little closer view. Sorry about the glare. And then I got, what was this? Miles Morales number 30, I think. Virgin variant. By, damn it, I know this guy. Well, I don't know him, but I know his name. Kirkham. Tyler Kirkham. After McFarlane. There's a guy on a Whatnot app who didn't know what After McFarlane meant, and so I let him know. I was like, that's just an artist's way of paying respects to Todd McFarlane and what he's done with not only just Spider-Man, but what he's done for fellow artists trying to break through, you know. So, yeah. And then we got a Power Rangers Virgin variant. I don't know which Power Rangers this is, if it's a number 1 or... Let's find out together. Three of 3. Power Rangers Dracon, New Dawn. Is what it is. And then we got DC Universe Rebirth All-Star Batman, number 1. Thomas and Martha Wayne, that's the memorial to his parents. This is by Ramita Jr. And then this is not from Spider-Man booth, but I had to get another What If Venom had possessed the Punisher. How about that little scenario? That would have been pretty damn sick, you know? And you got Daredevil and Spider-Man down here, so of course I had to snag this one as well. So let's see, how far apart are these? Okay, so this is 31 and 44. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right. So that's that little stack right there. Oh, you know what? I'm ready. Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out later. All right. So we're going to do the one in the little holder next. Try not to gouge myself. Someone trying to get a hold of me? Oh, nope. We're all good. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Doesn't matter. Shit, I wonder if these are the King and Black ones I got. I think they are. There's even a Wolverine 17, I believe, in here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, he gave me a sticker. Shelby's Comics. That's who these are. Peace, Love, and Comics. Oh, okay. So the first one I'm going to show you is the Patrick Gleeson Stormbreakers. It's pretty wild. Crazy little artwork there. And then the next one so there's two different covers here. There's King in Black 1, King in Black 2. And one of these is, I guess, the secret variant. As you can see, you got Sing in the background, where there's Hulk in the background on the other. So, and everything else looks pretty much the same. Except for Thing being where Hulk is, and Hulk being where Thing is. That's pretty fucking cool. But yeah, King of Black #1. Had to grab him. Had to grab him. I really need to read this line because I don't know what the premise behind it is, to be honest with you. I really don't. It's got me going for a loop. But seeing as how these are Spider-Man tie-ins, they go up there. And then we got this. Symbiote Spider-Man King in Black #3. This artwork is just really cool. So wild. Oh, got a thumbprint. It's just really cool to look at. Alright, you all. Come to the fun part. We've come to the fun part. The Maximum Comics Mystery Variant Bags. Now I did something I haven't done in a while. Which was use my extra sensory feelers to pick which bags to grab. Meaning I would touch one, and if it felt cold, I would go on to the next. And if it felt warm or quote-unquote hot, that's the one I would pick. Face down we go. Really hoping for a Spider-Man. Really hoping for a Spider-Man. It would be so cool for a Spider-Man. Huh. Price tag of $7 on the back of this one. So that might have come off a comic book that was behind it. Who knows? Don't care. Don't know, don't care. Alright. First mystery variant. Boom! Mom #2. That's funny. I got #1. Okay. Mother of Madness. Mother of Madness is what that mom stands for. Variant #2. Boom! Batman 111. Has an initial 25 on it. Knocked down to 12. Variant cover. Batman 111. I don't know who that is. Here we go. Second to the last variant mystery. Boom! Batman Secret Files Clown Hunter #1. Somebody's talking about me. Alright. Alright. And the last mystery variant. Pow! Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters. What is that? Glom and Zuckus. 25 knocked down to 10. #1 variant edition. Alright. And that's what we got for you guys tonight. Want to thank you for joining me. Sorry if it was a little drab. Nothing too big to go over if you didn't like what I got. At least you know what's out there. See, this is what keeps my collection mixed. Otherwise, I would probably mostly have Spider-Man and all Spider-Man. So there is that. You guys don't forget, I got the new BAM comic coming up next month. Well, it'll actually be in January because it'll ship out at the end of next month. So I'm really looking forward to that because they switched to CGC, and it's supposed to be a Spider-Man variant cover exclusive to the BAM company. Meaning you are not going to get that cover anywhere else except through the BAM company. So, really looking forward to that. Anyway, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your enemies, tell your mother-in-law, tell your kids, tell your wife, tell your dogs, tell your cats, tell your plants. Listen to me. Come check me out. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Give me a shout out if you're ever in Vegas.